What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is healthy and well today. Welcome, all my new supporters. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today, man. I got a highly recommended one that we'll be reacting to, man. And it's a long video. This is 30 minutes. Today we'll be reacting to 101 facts about the UK. I could have sworn I reacted to this video, though. I thought I did, but this was a recommended. I'm pretty sure you guys would have told me if I reacted to this, right?
Good evening, afternoon, morning, or any other time to you loyal motherfactors, and welcome to this rather British version of 101 Facts. I'm your designated subject.
Original video link will be down below in the description. I'm gonna get it ready. I already know this is gonna be entertaining. I thought this was about to be like some original type of video. 101 Facts, like a straight up plain video. He gonna have some humor throughout this video, then we gonna get through it. I'm about to say. 30 minutes of pure education is brutal. Remind me of school.
This is 101 Facts about the United Kingdom.
All right.
Number 1.
Go. 101? Hey, how you get 101 facts for all your videos? Like, how much? That'll take a long time. Okay, we'll get to that later.
In case you thought this was a video about me calling a knight named Ed Kingdom, it ain't. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is a sovereign country consisting of England, Wales, Scotland, and, guess who, Northern Ireland. Number 2.
Yeah, we went over that video.
The Union Jack is a Marvel character, but also a flag.
Union Jack's a Marvel Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. We on the internet. People gonna be on me in the comments. You didn't know that was a Marvel kid? I ain't. Last time I watched, I never really been a Marvel's fan or like a comics type of. I never been one of those fans, guys. I never really been one of those type of fans, but I did watch movies and stuff. But I had never seen a Union Jack Marvel character ever in my life. Never. I mean, come on, never.
The Union Jack is a Marvel character.
What? Where have I been at? Word? I remember this fire thingy, this fire guy, because I had a toy like that. And I used to see him. I remember him. Where was he at then?
But also a flag. Rather cleverly, it's the flags of England, Scotland, and Ireland's St. Patrick's Saltire flag all merged together. Sorry, Wales, there was no room for a dragon on there.
Yeah, you know.
Number 3. St. George's Cross is widely known as the flag for England.
But it's okay, because even people from Wales even agree. Like, they don't put the dragon. You know, even they agree. Like, it's just doing too much, you know. Now you're over-detailing it now. You know, now it look crazy. Now it's clustered.
Number 3. St. George's Cross is widely known as the flag for England. It is a red cross atop a white flag and came into use in the late 18th century. Sorry, I'm not sure why I'm doing that dusty old librarian voice, but I can't seem to help it. Number 4. St. Andrew's Cross is the flag of Scotland. Come on, stop doing that voice. According to legend, it's a cross because of a battle between the Scots and the Angles. Nope, not those kind of Angles, although that is a cute one. During this battle, the clouds in the sky apparently formed into an X, thus marking the flag. Number 5. This is Wales's flag, which is a lot better than the others, mainly due to the fact it has a dragon on it. But why?
Well, imagine you're in school and the teacher's like, okay, guys, now draw the flag.
Which is a lot better than the others, mainly due to the fact it has a dragon on it. But why? Welly well, my sugar plum fairy. It was the symbol of the King of Gwynedd, named King Cadwallader. Number 6. Northern Ireland doesn't have its own flag. Sorry, Northern Ireland. Number 7.
What did he say? I'm so stuck on the drag thing. What did he...
Named King Cadwallader. Number 6. Northern Ireland doesn't have its own flag. Sorry, Northern Ireland. Number 7. England and Wales were united in 1536 like ex-lovers. Then Scotland joined in 1707 like a swingers party that created Great Britain. Renamed the United Kingdom in 1801 when Ireland was added too. Number 8. As of 2013, the population of the UK is 64.1 million. England has 53 of those millions, Scotland has 5.3 million, Wales 3 million, and Northern Ireland 1.8 million. Number 9. The UK is close to 95,000 square miles. Number 10. The UK's longest coastline is around 5,000 miles. The exact distance the Proclaimers will walk for you. That's nice. Number 11. Our highest mountain is Ben Nevis because we like naming things Ben in the UK. Benny Boy can be found in Scotland at just over 1,340 metres high. Number 12. We have, and this is an actual measurement, a ton of history in the UK, dating all the way back to 6,500 BC. All over the UK, you'll find monuments marking its history, from Stonehenge to Buckingham Palace. Number 13. Perhaps because of this, and because its residents are kooky folk like me, in 2010, 29.6 million people visited Britain, spending an average of £563 per person and stayed 7 days on average.
7? You gotta stay 7. Okay, so I gotta stay like 7 days. I gotta do 7 days at least. And that's at least. You can't go out to about 4 or 5 days. What's the point of even hopping on a plane? Man, you stingy with your money. Yeah, that's what I say. You stingy with your money. You don't go those 7 days. You acting like you been there before. Like you go in there strictly to do a couple things and go home. Like you done it all. What? I'm there for 7 days plus, maybe 14. You know, if I'm getting excited, I'm waking up every day with new things to do all day. Guys, I might extend, you know? And that's the beauty of life. Man.
Number 14.
14.
We also can't move for bloody castles. There's actually 600 to 700 all across the country, and no, alas, I don't live in one. Number 15. We also have plenty of places of enlightenment and worship. Hubs. Why? Why is that bad? What do you think I meant? By the end of 2015, there were around 52,750 of them. I bet at least 50,000 of them were named the Red Lion or something. Number 16. Oh, according to the Daily Mail, which is something you shouldn't read, by the way, there are 518 pubs in the UK with the name Red Lion. Well, you can keep your Red Lion, mate, because I know which pub I'll go to wait for things to blow over.
Go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over.
Winchester for life. Number 17. There are stranger pub names out there, including the Bunch of Carrots in Hereford, the Quiet Woman in Buxton, and My Father's Moustache in Lincolnshire. Number 18. English is the official language spoken throughout the UK, clues in the name. But there are other official languages too, such as Welsh, Scots, ordering a kebab while drunk, and Gaelic. Alright, who's laughing at Gaelic? Own up. Number 19. Contrary to what some believe, we're not exactly led by the Queen anymore. The United Kingdom is a parliamentary democracy, which means the government is elected by the people. Number 20. There's a general election once every 5 years to find out who our next PM is going to be, like a very long, tedious, and very boring talent show. The Prime Minister, or the PM as I just said just then, leads the government with the support of the Cabinet, not a literal cabinet, as well as ministers and members of Parliament. Number 21. The UK has had 76 Prime Ministers, including the great Winston Churchill and, others. Number 22.
Yo, why?
The first female Prime Minister was Margaret Thatcher, who seemingly had a hoot. So much so, she ran from 1979 to 1990 and is the longest-serving Prime Minister for over 150 years. Number 23. The United Kingdom joined the European Union in 1979, but, not anymore. Well, not yet anyway, since we're apparently Brexiting the F out of there due to a referendum in June 2016 because reasons. And a bus, mainly. Number 24. In fact, Collins Dictionary made Brexit, which sounds like a breakfast cereal specifically designed for people with diarrhea, but is actually an admittedly terrible fusion of the words Britain and exit, their word of the year in 2016. Number 25. Her Majesty the Queen of England II is the head of state in the United Kingdom. As a constitutional monarchy, Her Majesty does not rule the country as such, but the royal family fulfills important ceremonial and formal roles, like celebrating lots of birthdays and showing off their children and corgis. Love you though, your Madge.
Hey, she still got some power though.
Number 26.
And she,
along
talented
with
woman
our
too.
queen.
I ain't know she know how to do a lot of things, you know. When I watched the video on her, I didn't know she, in the beginning of my journey when I made this channel, it really blew my mind when I seen a video of her handling that artillery. And then people was like, oh, you know she served. She was in the military. I did, you know what I'm saying? But this was in the beginning, bro. It was just so much I was like uncovering about her. And it really was crazy. It really was. I'm like, man, that's what's up. Especially since it's a woman, you know? Come on.
In Lizzie, there's a whole family of royals. Alfred the Great, who defended his kingdom against the Vikings. Number 7. Windsor Castle, where the Queen spends most of her time, is the largest royal home in the world. It's also the oldest continually inhabited royal residence in Britain, don't you know? Having been built by William the Conqueror around 1080 AD.
He snapped.
Number 20. Nowhere in the UK is more than 75 miles away from the sea. Which is quite lucky, really, given that we do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, we do like to be beside the sea. Except me, actually. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere. Number 29. London is the capital of England and the UK, by the way. Just in case you weren't aware. Hey, it's a fact, can't sue me. Number 30. Just in case you visit and need to know the laws, you need to be 18 to drink alcohol and you're not allowed any drugs at all. Not even marijuana. Soz chaps, but hey, have a cup of tea instead. Number 31. Rather stereotypically speaking of tea, every day us British drink 165 million cups of tea, which is over 20 times more than the average American. I think I'm responsible for at least an 18th of that figure. Clive, give me a tea.
Oh, man.
Number 32. When you think of British food, you probably think of this. Or this. But what about this? You should, because the United Kingdom recently named chicken tikka masala as a national dish, which is a spicy curry created in Britain and is actually unheard of in India itself. Number 33.
Real good.
Speaking of fish, and indeed...
I take something like that and dip some bread in it. Oh, there I go. Let's move on.
Chips. The first fish... Number 33. Speaking of fish, and indeed chips, the first fish and chips restaurant was opened in 1860 in London by a Jewish immigrant named Joseph Malin. So thank you, Joseph, for giving me that sweet, sweet newspaper-wrapped batter-drenched heart attack. I owe you one.
Sweet.
Number 34. Speaking of heart attack, a popular national food of Scotland...
was that just a metaphor? I don't think he meant like literally sweet. I think he just was saying that's sweet, sweet. You know, I don't think... Okay.
Number 34. Speaking of heart attack, a popular national food of Scotland is haggis. Sheep heart, liver and mince encased in a stomach.
What?
You want some haggis, Americans? Do you? Do you want some haggis? Number 35?
I ain't never heard of haggis before. They said that's one of the top. I ain't heard of haggis before.
Is haggis. Sheep heart, liver and mince encased in a stomach. You want some haggis, Americans? Do you? Do you want some haggis? Number 35? Well, that's too bad, because it's illegal to import haggis from the UK into the US, as the American government has declared that sheep lungs are unfit for human consumption. I mean, how dare they?
What?
Have they tried American...
How dare you? How dare you say something? How dare you suggest that something is unhealthy or bad when we the ones with all the horrible food regulations? I mean, no country want to mess with us. They banning everything. Restricted, banned. They don't want to mess with us. They don't even want to have it on their shelves. They could care less about, well, they couldn't care less, about the dollar. Y'all be so focused on making all this money in the U.S. and y'all ain't even gonna live long enough to be able to spend it. I'm outlive y'all. I'm spending mines. Wait till I get old. I'm spending mines.
Human consumption. I mean, how dare they? Have they tried American chocolate? It tastes like disappointment in a...
Man, make that roof of my mouth itch. Crazy, make it itch. If you burp, it's like throw up. It's like barf. It's like the smell of... It's bad. Like the taste too is... I don't know what it is. I think is it acid or something they put in it? I don't know what it is, but it really be having me thinking it was normal for some time. Oh, it's okay. It's just a Hershey's bar. You know, it does every time. The Hershey's bar. It's not normal. That's not normal. I ain't have a Hershey's bar in so long, and like looking at this picture right now make me want. I just take a little bite out of it, but I need some real chocolate, man. That's not gonna satisfy me. All it do is make me thirsty. It make the roof of my mouth itch. It make my tongue, it make my mouth like shock. It give it like a shock, kind of like it hurts. And then like, I don't know. I don't like it.
The UK into the US as the American government has declared that sheep lungs are unfit for human
sugar
consumption.
or something?
I mean, how dare they? Have they tried American chocolate? It tastes like disappointment in a bar. Number 36. The Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square is presented every year by the people of Oslo in gratitude for London's assistance during World War II. Number 37. James Bond, or Secretive Jimmy as I call him down the pub, is one of Britain's national heroes. And one of the first people I did 101 facts about, don't you know? His code name, 007, was inspired by the author Ian Fleming's bus route from Canterbury to London. So there you go, not only do you know that now, but you also know the bus route to get from Canterbury to London. You're welcome. Number 38. The London Underground subway, or the Tube, is one of the oldest subways in the world. The 409 escalators in tube stations cover the distance every week, which is approximately equivalent to several trips around the world. So you probably can't ride them all in a day, I'm afraid. Sorry to quash that dream. Number 39. Despite being named as such, more than half of the London Underground is, in fact, above, not under, ground. Number 40. The longest escalator in a tube station, incidentally, is at the station Angel, and is the 4th longest escalator in the world. I should know, I used to ride the bloody thing all the time, but then I realised that skiing down it is far better, like this guy does. Number 41. A new breed of mosquito was found in the tube tunnels in 1998. Scientists believe it mutated from a species that came to the London Underground when it was built in the last century, and has since evolved into a separate species.
Whoa. I got something in my eye, bro. What? You sure it wasn't the bug, bro? Wait, hold on. Wait. Because I caught on the way you just said. So what you're saying is the species is still alive?
Number 41. A new breed of mosquito was found in the tube tunnels.
A mosquito? I don't like mosquitoes.
In 1998. Scientists believe it mutated from a species that came to the London Underground when it was built in the last century.
Came from underground. We really don't be knowing what's around this world for real. We just dug up some new species.
And has since evolved into a separate species. Oh hey, London, by the way, hosted the 2012 Olympics in 2012. This was the 3rd time they did so. The first in 1908 and the second in 1948. Number 43. Wales is actually home to a town called... Oh, bloody hell, really? Do you expect me to read that? Okay, let's give this a go. Land via Paul Gwyngyth.
I seen this sign before. Yeah, and I seen a video. Somebody was like showing the sign and everything on a short. You know, people could look at it as they drive past. How am I supposed to drive past and read this while I'm driving past? How? Like, what if it's my first time? You're telling me how to pronounce it right here? I'm just now seeing this. Lanveerpool. Whoa. Okay. Lanveerpool. I'm just gonna say when I say off the dome first try, and we're gonna just try to finish it. Let's see what I come up with. Okay, wait, is it Vire or is it Veer? Lanvire? Is it Veer? Lanveerpool. Lanveer. Okay. Lanveerpool. Gwyn Gilgoger. Quern. Okay, that's, yeah. Drabble. Landus. Leo. Go. Gotch.
Go, Queen, Drobble. The land for... Oh, screw it. Naomi Watts, help me out here.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Oh my God. Stop it. She must have came up with the word herself.
Watts, help me out here.
Look.
Thank you. This translates
How
to...
you finish saying the word? I don't think she said the full word. How you say it so fast?
The land for... Oh, screw it. Naomi Watts, help me out here. Thank you.
What?
This translates to St Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool at the Church of St Tisilo near the cave. Which is just as snappy. You go, Wales. Number 4. There's only a 21-mile gap between England and France, and the countries are connected by the Channel Tunnel, which opened in 1994. It's the world's second longest underground tunnel, and no, you can't see fishes out the window like I thought you could. I know, I was just as disappointed as you.
Man, that'd be cool.
Number 45. John and Mary, nope, not those two, that was so last month, have been revealed as the most popular male and female names of the last 500 years in the UK. I'm sure Sherlock has joined them now, along with twerk and Brexit probably, hashtag satire. Number 46. A new study shows that Smith, Jones and Williams have been the most common surnames for nearly 180 years. So there's going to be plenty of twerk Joneses out there soon. Wow, that kind of sounds like a detective. Twerk Jones. Number 47. Speaking of twerking, kind of. According to The Sun, most Brits will have rumpy-pumpy love time, sex, a total of 4,239 times in their lives. Just one more time for me and I've beaten the average. In their lives.
Hey.
Time. Sex. A total of 4,239 times in their lives.
Oh, 4,000. Yo, what was my mind doing? What? That's why I had to rewind. Why my mind said 200 something. Wait, was I hearing something else?
Speaking of twerking,
No, I wasn't. I think I was going crazy.
1,239 more times and a half. Number 48. When the UK was asked what our favourite steamy position for sexy time is, we answered near unanimously, with 31% of us saying, I don't have a favourite. Wow, we are a decisive bunch, us lot. Number 49. We bloody love fish and chips and Yorkshire puddings and gravy and crumpets over here. The stereotype is true. Which is probably the reason why England has the highest rate of obesity in Europe. That said, we do spend a lot of calories queuing up for stuff. Wow, I'm being really racist to myself here. Number 50! The United Kingdom has brought some of the world's greatest musical artists ever, including the Beatles, Robbie Williams, the Rolling Stones, Queen, Black Sabbath, Robbie Williams, David Bowie, The Who, Oasis, Iron Maiden, Robbie Williams, and of course the Spice Girls. So, yeah, you're welcome, rest of the world. Number 51. In fact, the Beatles are the highest-selling and most successful musical artist of all time.
I know about the Beatles, but I didn't even know about the Beatles. Who the Beatles? I know the Beatles. You know about the Beatles? I didn't know about the Beatles, but I know the Beatles. I know who the Beatles is. Yeah. Man, they've been popping.
Right out of the UK. Liverpool, to be precise.
Liverpool.
Number 52. TV and soaps are also a big dealio. The most watched TV episode of all time in the UK was of a soap set in London called EastEnders. Specifically an episode in 1986 on Christmas Day, which pulled in 30 million viewers. Number 53. We also love our comedy over here, given that we invented the concept. Come at me, bro. And have produced many, many funny shows and sitcoms, this not included. A YouGov poll found that the sitcom considered the funniest and most popular is Only Fools and Horses.
Nah.
Number 54.
Ask myself, Fools and Horses. I'll be reacting to that over on the Patreon.
In 2014, 10,908 umbrellas were lost on the London Underground.
What?
As well as 20,000 mobile phones. So if you need to get dry and get a new phone, hop on the tube. You never know what you might find. Number 55. A human skull and prosthetic legs have also been found in London without their owner. Oh, Bethnal Green, that's where I left my human skull. I ruined that performance of Hamlet using a basketball instead. Number 56. It was just above a pub named the Red Lion on Great Windmill Street in London that Karl Marx made his marks by drafting the Communist Manifesto. It's now a be-at-one cocktail bar, which is, I'm sure what he would have wanted. Number 57.
Yeah, that's what I'd be afraid of. I create something so great and legendary for the people to leave behind for generations, and I die. And y'all go ahead and switch my whole career up, my whole business, my whole franchise, everything that I had built. You ruined it. You ruined it. This is why you got to be careful of what you leave in people's hands before you leave this world. Stop giving it to you know. Listen, you better trust them 1,000%. I'm gonna just say that. Cause they go turn your shop inside out. They go turn to something else that wasn't your vision.
I'm sure what he would have wanted. Number 57. Football, or soccer ball, as it's known, is a massive part of UK culture. In fact, it's such a phenomenon that some YouTube channels do videos about football daily. You're welcome, guys. There's your shout out. Now, stop flooding my inbox with pictures of Joe naked, please. Number 58. We love football so much, as a nation, not Clive and I individually, we're more into bowling, that there are over 5,300 clubs, 7,000 teams, and over 100 stadiums across the UK.
What? Man, that's what I like. I don't think we got stuff like this in the US. Like, it's hard to really... What? Really?
Number 58. We love football so much, as a nation, not Clive and I individually, we're more into bowling, that there are over 5,300 clubs, 7,000 teams, and over 100 stadiums across the UK. Number 59. But not everyone likes football. Many kings, such as Edward II, III, and IV, and Richard II, wanted to actually ban the beautiful game completely. Number 60. Even kings such as Edward II, 59. But not everyone likes football. Many kings such as Edward II, III, and IV, and Richard II wanted to actually ban the beautiful game completely.
Why?
Number
what? Y'all gotta why?
60. Even Shakespeare apparently disapproved of football, specifically mentioning it with disdain in his play A Comedy of Errors. Your defence is terrified, Shakespeare's on fire. Is that how you do it? Number 61.
What?
Speaking of willies, sausages. That was the most immature thing I think I've ever done. Sausages are very popular here in the UK. They were introduced by the Romans around AD 400, and there are now 470 recipes for British bangers.
Oh, nice.
Number 62. Our smallest city is St David's in Pembrokeshire with a...
Y'all bear with me. I'm sorry. I keep messing with my eyes and stuff. I got the allergies going on at the same time, and then I got like fuzz or something in one of my eyes. I'm sitting here and it's like bothering me. I'm trying to... Look, you see, I'm trying to get through it while we get through the video. I ain't gonna let it stop me now. You know what I'm saying? It's like something in my eye. I don't know.
Number 62. Our smallest city is St David's in Pembrokeshire with a population of 1,797.
Oh, yeah,
in my
small.
mind, it's exactly like Hot Fuzz over there.
Everybody know everybody. Everybody done mess with everybody. Everybody know everybody drama. I'm not doing it. You got to be careful when it comes to small towns now. Everybody know. Everybody done been around with everybody, huh? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all live in that town? What's it like? Strac, I actually know this. I know that person. Nah, it's too small for me. It's already a small world we live in.
Number 6.
Imagine.
63. The highest temperature ever recorded in England was 38.5 Celsius, which is 101.3 Fahrenheit. Hey, 101. On August the 10th,
so
2003. Every single man in the UK probably took their top off and got immensely sunburnt, because that, after all, is the British way.
Huh.
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo
However, the
64.
UK's
Why is it like that? I can't take it serious the way he's saying these numbers and stuff. I say it like that.
Weather is renowned for raining all the pissing time, and yes, that can be true.
I love it.
In fact, the Met Office found that in Snowdonia, the Lake District, and the Scottish Highlands, they receive more than 4 metres of rainfall in a year.
That's
4
for
metres. Number 65. Le Français was actually the official language of England for around 300 years, from 1066 till about 1362. Sounds like I was there, or I wasn't actually. I'm not that old, although sometimes I do feel it. Number 66.
That's crazy how it like
If you
changed
think
over the
we're all
years, over the
stuffy and
time.
boring over here, well, let me tell you we're bloody not. In fact, the world's second largest second-hand book market can be found in Hay-on-Wye, a small village at the border of England and Wales. So yeah, I think we know how to party, thank you very much. Number 67. The village is also famous for proclaiming itself independent from the UK in 1977, with a man named Richard Booth proclaiming himself the king, just as I have of this VO booth. Bow, loyal subject. Not you, Clive, you're too close. Number 68. The UK, or rather Britain, used to put a flag down and claim, basically own/take over /destroy, many of today's independent countries to add to the vast British Empire. It wasn't pretty. Sorry about that. How bad? Number 69. During World War II, decolonisation took place, and the British Commonwealth was formed, which unified these countries into an intergovernmental group. 54 nations were a part of the Commonwealth, with Queen Lizzie at its head.
Hey, I'm really glad that, we're on number 70 and I'm not lost. Like, I feel really good. Like, if I was to take a test or something, I feel really good right now, guys. Just flowing through this video and reacting to this. I have no questions coming in my mind. A lot of this is like refreshed in my memory. It's all coming back from the videos we reacted to previously. You see, we getting somewhere. You see? We get somewhere. Oh man, this is making me happy. This is making me happy.
We're a part of the Commonwealth. With
I hear this type of stuff back in the days in school. Ooh, bro, I would have been doomed. And it was so hard, bro. I would have been listening, trying to listen. I would have gave up. I don't know what he's talking about. That's exactly what I would have did. Nah, this is valid. This is valid. I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of y'all though, cause y'all helped me. Y'all been educating me, sending me these videos. So I'm saying I'm blessed to be able to wake up and I got videos ready. I gotta search. You guys make sure we got stuff to react to, and you be educating me and helping us all out in the comments. As a community. It's feel really good. I'm up here. I'm over here delivering some type of sentimental speech or something. I just feel accomplished. Like, I feel we're only on 70 though, but like a lot of this, like just most of this video, stuff that we have learned. And this was like broken up within previous videos that we have reacted to. So many of them. It wasn't from one video. It's like all the little things we have learned was put into this one video so far in the 70 that we just seen, learned about. Like that's crazy.
Countries into an intergovernmental group. 54 nations were a part of the Commonwealth, with Queen Lizzie at its head. Number 70.
I feel good, man. Number 70.
The average person in the UK gets through around 38 kilograms of newspapers every year. Number 71. People from the city of Liverpool, such as the Beatles, are often known as Scousers. The name is short for lobscouse, which was a Scandinavian stew eaten by the sailors who visited the port. So yes, Liverpudlians, you're named after food. The more you know.
Interesting.
Number 72. This is Big Ben, isn't it? Wrong! This is Big Ben, the bell inside, not the actual clock.
I've been preaching that for the longest, man. I've been preaching that for so long. I've been telling people, stop saying it's the tower. Stop saying it's the clock. It's the bell.
Wrong! This is Big Ben, the bell inside, not the actual clock.
And I try to remind people, Big Ben, bell. You gotta just remember the B, bro. Ben, bell, and that's it. That's it.
Clock tower itself is called Elizabeth Tower. Okay, there.
Elizabeth Tower.
Scored you there, didn't I? So I don't know why I'm so aggressive. Sorry. Number 73. East Peckham in Kent, has a unique claim to fame. It's the place where the first ever speeding ticket was issued in January of 1896. A man named Walter Arnold was spotted doing 8 miles per hour in a 2 miles per hour zone.
What? You gotta be lying, bro. I know you lying right now.
A man named Walter Arnold was spotted doing 8 miles per hour in a 2 miles per hour zone. Go speed racer, but was easily apprehended by a policeman riding a bicycle. Number 74. Before we had the pound sterling, we had other monies that sound like the stuff you find in Gringotts.
Other
we
monies.
had farthings, shillings, and pennies. 4 farthings equaled a penny.
That look crazy.
12 pence equaled 1 shilling, and 20 shillings equaled a pound. So if you ever go back in time, remember that. Number 75. Birmingham is the second largest city in the UK. Chances are you've probably been to a Birmingham, as there are 30 other places called Birmingham around the world, and off it. There's even a crater on the moon with the same name, although you probably haven't been there, and if you say you do, I frankly don't believe you. Number 76. If you're visiting Norfolk, watch out for jaspers, also known as wasps, and try not to step on any dodmans, also known as snails. The more rural parts of the county have their own words for many things, including ladybirds, known as bishy barney bees, and money, known as cuta. I wonder if they have a word for the pedestrianisation of Norwich city centre.
Scum. Subhuman scum.
Number 77. According to British law, it's still perfectly legal to kill any Scotsman who enters the city of York if he happens to be carrying a bow and arrow. So, yeah, watch out for that, Yorkish, Scottish archers.
Really?
Number 78.
What? What the bow and arrow got to do with anything? What?
Killing a swan is a lawful offence in the UK, even if the swan started it by insulting a wife, or perhaps saying your pants look a bit too tight. This is because swans legally all belong to the crown, and therefore are property of the Queen, so killing or injuring a swan carries a penalty of £5,000, or...
I be thinking they be doing people like how the geese be doing. They be chilling. Yeah, they be chilling. So yeah, leave them alone. I think of them as like majestic type of creatures, you know, beautiful and everything. They come different colors, white, pink. I don't really be, yeah.
property of the Queen, so killing or injuring a swan carries a penalty of £5,000, or 6 months in jail.
6 months?
No,
Nobody want to spend no
no.
6 months in jail for that. 6 months? Hell.
Sorry, number 79. In St George's Churchyard in Gravesend, there's a life-size statue of Princess Pocahontas, the daughter of a Native American chieftain who is buried in the grounds. She was visiting the area with her English husband, but died of fever, probably not Saturday night fever, but, you know, the lethal one, in 1617.
Oh, man.
Number 80. Unlike places like, say, Australia, our wildlife is very unlikely to kill you unless you're on the Hogwarts grounds or any high street after 9 p.m. on a Saturday. Our wildlife includes foxes, badgers, owls, squirrels, ducks, robins, and hedgehogs.
I can deal with that.
spiders here. Yet. Number 81.
Yeah, I could deal with that. That's not too bad.
That being said, though, we do have a native venomous snake in the UK called the...
Oh, no! I spoke too soon, bro. Oh, my gosh. This is what I be talking about. I can never... Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, bro, I don't want to see the snakes, bro. I'll get goosebumps. Like I get tingling inside. Y'all, I told y'all I touched a snake one time at the summer camp. It was peer pressure, straight up peer pressure. Now ain't nobody forced me to do nothing. But like we was going down a line and they was bringing the snake down the line. This before we stepped foot in the forest. Now I'm like, I'll be here for about 2-3 hours. We don't get Mickey D's until about halfway, maybe through the trip. I gotta get through this. They talk about there's animals and wildlife out in the open. What are you talking about? Why are we here? We're kids. So they brought us a corn snake. Me being so scary, I'm thinking a corn snake got it out for me. It's a corn snake, by the way. Yeah, because I start learning a little bit more about snakes. It's a corn snake, but it's still a snake. I don't care. It's still a snake. And everybody was touching it. Did you touch it? Everybody came to me. It was my turn. You know, I did it so nonchalantly. Bro, the minute I touched that snake, I'm gonna keep on telling the story. The minute I touched the snake, it was like my body had like an electricity shock. And it was like, oh, and like I shook and like my nerves, and I start getting goosebumps and everything. And I start getting the chills. No, I'm good. Like, it was a legit shock and everything. I don't think it's meant for me to like touch snakes, guys. I don't think it's like I don't think it's meant for me to actually touch snakes and stuff, guys, you know? So I think maybe it's best for me to just stay away from those, and my health and everything.
Ducks, robins, and hedgehogs. No killer spiders here. Yet. Number 81. That being said, though, we do have a native venomous snake in the UK called the adder, but it's pretty meek and will only bite as a last resort. Nobody has died from its bite in over 20 years.
No, and that'd be my luck. Oh, I'm just intimidated by how this thing looks. Man, this snake, like, bro. Nah, I'm intimidated by how this thing just looks. I'm good. I'm cool.
Bite as a last resort. Nobody has died from its bite in over 20 years.
How many people got affected by the bite, though? How many people got injured? How many people got to go labor at hospital or something? Let me know. No. Let me know.
82. Eating a mince pie on Christmas Day was set to be illegal in England thanks to Oliver Cromwell. The law was put in place in an effort to stop gluttony. However, the ban was abolished when Charles II became king, so never came into practice. Number 83. The national anthem... No, not you, Radiohead. The other one, God Save the Queen, or King, was first performed publicly in 1745 at London's Theatre Royal in Drury Lane, after a performance of Ben Jonson's play The Alchemist. There you go, that'll help you out on a pub quiz. Number 84. These three golden lions are the symbols of England's crest, and also appear on England's football team's symbol too. All together now. 3 lions on the shirt. The lions come from Henry I, known as the Lion of England. He is a lion, and you're gonna hear him roar. Number 85.
Oh, man.
This random assembly of stones is known as Stonehenge.
Hello, Stonehenge!
Yes, thank you, Doctor. Stonehenge stands on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire and is a very popular tourist spot to this day, but nobody knows why it was built, or even how. Number 86.
Yeah, for real.
What we do know, though, apart from that the Pandorica is very nearby, is that it was built around 3000 BC, and construction was spread over many hundreds of years. The last changes were made in the early Bronze Age in around 1500 BC.
They had to have something, some type of technology. No? Like, some people be trying to, like, tell me ways. No, they pull it up this way. Man, you see how heavy it is? I know it's like, okay, physics and everything. There might be a way. I can't think of one, though. Like,
Number 87. The British Library in London is the largest library in the world. It has more than 170 million items catalogued. Hopefully soon in the future, my autobiography, Love is the Oldest Law, writes the Sam and Jen story. Number 88. United Kingdom is one of the only countries in the world without a written constitution. Of course, we still have laws and stuff. It's not quite anarchy in the UK, sorry Sex Pistols, but nobody's actually bothered to write the laws down. Number 89.
man, cause that official, we don't even gotta write them down. We're gonna follow them. Yeah, we got all this stuff enforced in the U.S. policies and laws and this and that, treaties and stuff, and we be breaking them. Even stuff that we came up with, we be breaking them. It's the ignorance, bro.
But nobody's actually bothered to write the laws down.
Nobody writing that
Number
down,
89.
man.
England's first telephone directory was published in 1880 and only had 248 names and addresses in it. Number 90. In its past, London has had some far flashier names, including Londinium, Ludenwick, and Ludenberg.
What? Londinium? Londinium
Past,
is valid.
London has
Yeah, I'm about to pop out the Londinium.
had some far flashier names, including Londinium,
Londinium.
Ludenwick,
Ludenwick.
and Ludenberg.
Ludenberg. I do like Ludenberg. Man, I'm repping Ludenberg. Where you from? Ludenberg. I'm repping. Oh my gosh. Oh. Anybody asking they watch this video, Strac, what you throwing up? I'm throwing up a phone. I went like this and said Ludenberg. It's a phone I threw up, bro. We not throwing up no gang signs and none of that. We not in no. We don't do none of that stuff. We don't partake in none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I got the people out there that always want to be typing this stuff. And I just rewinded the video, bro. Okay, let's go back. But it never fails. We be having people out there and we'll be typing behind the screen and everything.
And only had 248 names and addresses in it.
Trying
Number
to troll
90.
me. Number 19.
In its past, London has had some far flashier names, including Londinium, Ludenwick, and Ludenberg.
And so people was like calling it that. Like over the time, you was changing the name, and people was going with that. That had to be a cool time to live in. Oh, we changed the name again, or maybe it just felt normal. It would never be like that in today's times, you know.
Number 91. The UK is also the home of the wonderful NHS, or National Health Service.
Ooh.
This provides free healthcare for all citizens of the country due to being paid for through taxes. Which is nice because if you trip over a hedgehog and scuff your knee, it won't cost you anything. Result. Number 92. There are 1.4 million employees within the health service, helping out those who have fallen over hedgehogs everywhere.
Hey, what if you trip over a snake? Can you get up and run? Like what do you do in that situation? All right, I'm sorry. I just want to know what do you do in that situation? And say the snake is coming towards you. Say you trip over a snake, and you on the ground, and the snake coming towards you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna crawl away? Say you try to get up and you keep tripping now. I'm scared. I'm not doing it. I know. He talk about a hedgehog. Cool. But you tell the hedgehog, get out my way. You know what I'm saying? The snake, though?
To being paid for through taxes. Which is nice because if you trip over a hedgehog and scuff your knee, it won't cost you anything. Number 92. There are 1.4 million employees within the health service, helping out those who have fallen over hedgehogs everywhere. And they're all amazing. Thanks, guys. You the best. Also, government, pay them more. Number 93. It's not just hedgehogs, though, that the NHS have to deal with. On average, 488 people are injured by zips and 3,078 people...
What? No. Hey, real talk. The zips do be getting... All my men watching this video right now, Lord, please help us. Oh my gosh. Are you thinking about what I'm thinking about? You ever zip up? Oh, let's leave it right there. Let me know in the comments. Did you ever zip up your or just like your chest or something? Yeah, bro, that zipper hurt. Man, that zipper hurt, bro. Nah, that zipper hurt, bro. Real talk. And they catch you unexpectedly too. It'll shock your whole body. I think everybody and their mother done experienced that zipper pain. He ain't kidding. I'd rather feel the hedgehog. Let the hedgehog get me. The zipper? Man.
People are injured by slippers every year in the UK. They are dangerous, though. Look at them.
They are.
Don't trust them.
Oh, no.
Number 94. Asgard seems to be a big hit here, sadly for all you Garys out there. The name Gary is, as of 2013, less popular in the UK than both the names Thor and Loki. Number 95. England was part of the shortest war in history. They bought Zanzibar in 1896, and Zanzibar surrendered after 38 minutes.
Wait a minute. They bought it and then they surrendered, or they surrendered and they got bought out?
England was part of the shortest war in history. They bought Zanzibar in 1896, and Zanzibar surrendered after 38 minutes.
They were putting in that pain. 38 minutes? They was putting in that pain. It took 38 minutes?
Number 96.
And they probably wasn't as equipped, at that time as you guys and none of that. So it probably was a big issue. Like, oh, man. 38 minutes.
A relative of Shakespeare on his mother's side, Edward Arden, was arrested for plotting against Queen Elizabeth I. He was imprisoned in the Tower of London and executed there. Write a poem about...
What?
Of Shakespeare on...
Wait.
Number 96. A relative of Shakespeare on his mother's side, Edward Arden, was arrested for plotting against Queen Elizabeth I. He was imprisoned in the Tower of London and executed there. Write a poem about that, Willie.
Wow.
Number 97. Speaking of old Bill Shakespeare, he only left his wife one thing in his will. It says, I gave unto my wife my second best bed with the furniture. I hope that bed was okay. Sorry, Anne Hathaway. No, not that one, the other. Yep, there you go. Number 98. With 37 plays, 154 sonnets, the plays that he collaborated on, and the lost plays, Shakespeare wrote an average of 1.5 plays a year since he first started in 1589. That's all very well and good, but could he do 101 facts about any given topic? Probably.
Hey, that 101 facts about any given topic, that's what I questioned. How do you do that? You know how long it take, man? Like,
Number 99.
We're on 99 right now. We're on 99 right now, and he really just taught us 101 facts. How does he do that? And cutting it to like less than 30 minutes is like brilliant, bro. Real talk. That's a compliment. Like, yeah.
This fact is something that you can repeat word for word in order to sound cleverer. You're welcome. Here we go, ready? Shakespeare is most often referred to as a playwright of the Elizabethan era, but his most popular plays were written after Elizabeth's death. His later plays show distinct characteristics of the Jacobean dramas, like, duh, obviously. Number 100. Shakespeare has been credited by the Oxford English Dictionary for introducing around 3,000 words to the English language.
What?
It's been estimated that his vocabulary ranged from 17,000 to 23,000 words. Number 100.
So the man himself was a dictionary, basically. The man himself was an encyclopedia. I almost said Wikipedia, but Wikipedia not accurate. Encyclopedia. You just ask this man about the words and he know. How much of a genius do you have to be to like come up with words and everything and put them in a dictionary? Like, you know, when you spoke to a man like Shakespeare, you see, this is why we have such an issue reading and understanding his writing and his poems and understanding his scripts, like the plays in school, because of how he speaks and the words he uses, you know, because at that age, we're not so caught up with that, you know? We can't really keep up with that. As an adult, you can. You know, you tend to understand and be like, oh, okay, such and such. Or you understand the words a little easier, or you just look them up. But, man, teaching us this throughout school is crazy. Imagine speaking to Shakespeare in person. It is I. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he might throw you off with the stuff that he's saying. Like, you might either be lost in the sauce. You don't know what he's talking about after a few sentences. You know, maybe a few words. And, yeah, you just may not understand it. You may be lost. You just may not understand it, honestly. You may not be able to keep up. You can't possibly tell me people was talking like that back then. Everybody was talking like Shakespeare? Or was he one of a kind? Please let me know. Everybody wasn't walking around talking like, I, thee, and, right? Even though when you really think about it, that is the proper way to actually talk. And it throws me off. Every time I read Shakespeare, it blows my mind. To this day still. I'm like, man, people were speaking like, okay, what is, like, and it's words that we use today, except the ending is a little different. It'll have like maybe 3 extra letters or something. And I'm like, what? So it's interesting how the English language works. It really is, you know. Shakespeare was a very inquisitive, should I say, man. Very intellectual. 100%. I probably should do some more research on him, you know. As a kid, we tend to run away from him, you know, because we hear Shakespeare. Okay, guys, we got to start our Shakespeare chapter. Because, like, the teacher not going to help. She going to make it boring. She going to give us a bunch of boring videos to watch. Like, straight up documentary type, like, boring type of stuff. Make us watch a play, but answer questions throughout the play. Like, pause it and be like, okay, and stuff like that. Like, that was annoying. It just didn't make it fun. How do you want kids to learn if you ain't even making it a little entertaining? You know, so you got to do something a little bit. Like how this video was. And I really look at it like there'd be a lot of people on YouTube that could be excellent teachers, excellent mentors, bro. I'm sorry. We got a lot of teachers that just don't really do their job as teachers. You got to be enthusiastic when you teach. You need to be up, awake. You need to attend to all your kids, your students. You know, you need to be into it. I don't care if this is your 5th time teaching a lesson for the day. You got to be into it. It's like the passion. And I just feel like it's not there. It wasn't there, at least when I went to school. But why was it more in this video? This is a content creator. Somebody that enjoys his career. Excellent video, by the way. Original video link will be down below in the description. But those are teachers. They should enjoy their career, right? Bro, YouTube is like the best way, the number one way to learn and educate yourself if you want to. At this point. I'm banking that 100%. 100%. Please. Like, what do you think in the comments? Do you think YouTube is like undefeated? Like between YouTube and Google?
1,000 words. Number 101. An Anglophile is not something that puts you on a register, but is rather defined as someone who loves England and
Anglophile? I ain't never heard.
101. An Anglophile is not something that puts you on a register, but is rather defined as someone who loves England and Britain. Are you an Anglophile? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I know you've got to this point, and I'll be really, really impressed. Really impressed. I'll give your comment likes and everything. It's going to be so good. So good. Anyway, Sam from the future, internet and board, your turn, buddy.
Man, this was a great video reacting to 101 facts about the UK, man. 101 facts. How do you do this every single video? And this is my first time discovering this channel. First video I'm actually reacting to from this channel. Best believe I have more videos already saved from this channel that we will be reacting to. A lot of educational content about your beautiful country. Please share your honest thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Please include anything if you would like to add 102, 103. If you want to just keep on adding on to the 101 list, please flood the comment section and educate us all. Flood the comment section with more videos for us to react to as well. Follow my Kick for more live streams. I said for more live streams, like I went live already. I didn't like necessarily start a live stream on a Kick yet, but okay, we're gonna transition from Twitch and we're gonna go to Kick because it's just a better fit for us and it's gonna suit us better basically. For live streams only though. I will forever stay on YouTube, guys. You know, be a YouTuber and post long form videos. I love it. YouTube is my home. But please subscribe to all my other YouTube channels as well in the description down below. That Kick, my live stream Kick link will be in my description. Please follow up the Kick, man. It's gonna be a vibe. It's definitely gonna be a vibe. I think you guys are going to enjoy it better than like Twitch when it comes to live streaming. But yeah. You can always look forward towards all my long form videos on YouTube every single day, though. That will never, ever change. Never, ever, ever, ever change. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. I love you all so much. And I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video. Did you learn something new? Hey, look, you could come from the UK. You could be coming from America. You could be coming from any other country around the world. Did you learn something new? That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters.